Good evening, or good morning. How are you? Hi, Allison. How's it going? Hi, Renaissance. Surprise stream is a surprise. Well, it wasn't that much of a surprise. I think I sort of said I was thinking about streaming tonight. I wasn't sure if I would make it. But Captain Algebra wrapped up his stream a little while ago. I think Great White North might be streaming something right now. I don't know if he's doing his one chip challenge again or not. But this is my opportunity to play this game, so I figured I'd go for it. Hope you guys are doing well. Huh, nice. Cool. How are you? Are you asking me how I am, or are you asking Allison how she is? I'm doing okay. I just basically spent like 2.5 hours trying to get my son to go to sleep. So I was kind of like dozing in his room, watching Captain Algebra stream, and he finally went to sleep. And I'm like, do I feel wakeful enough to stream? I don't know. I guess I'll give it a try. I don't know how long I'll play for, but I wanted to give this game a shot. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Allison. It looks kind of rough. Well, hopefully I'll be boring and you'll fall asleep pretty easily tonight. So this game is Spelunker. I guess this is an arcade game. I believe it's some sort of a gaming classic. I've never played this. Have other of you guys played this? Oh, hey, Wes. Oh, you're Wrench. Yes. Hold on a second. Add moderator. You are now a moderator. Use your powers wisely. I don't see a wrench, but I'm assuming that there is a wrench. So, why am I playing Spelunker? It's super cheap, Wes. I think I got it for like $10 or less or something. I mean, I get games off of eBay all the time, just because I don't really have the patience or the time to go out to gaming stores, and when I do, the prices tend to be higher than I really want to pay for them. But this one I picked up because I'm working on a series of stories that are kind of about, let's say, video games, like a gaming world. And I was working on the outline for one of my episodes, and for some reason I decided that I want a section of it to be based on Spelunker and games like Spelunker, so Spelunky and Cave Story and stuff like that. And so I've played a little bit of actually I haven't played Cave Story or Spelunky, but basically Prince of Persia is like some of those old platforming games where you kind of have this like trial and error kind of thing, treasures and stuff like that underground. It has to be in a cave for the story. So I was like, all right, well, let me pick this game up and give it a try, so at least I kind of have something to base it on. So that's what I'm doing. This is actually story research for me. Stupid excuse to buy a game, right? Yeah. Food poisonings. I distinctly remember every time that I've gotten food poisoning because it is that terrible. So I'm really sorry to hear that, because that's like one of the worst things you could have. I would say that food poisoning is like the worst thing I've ever had, except that I got hand, foot, and mouth from the spud, and that is actually the worst thing that I've ever had. I'm pretty sure that I can recall as an adult. Food poisoning is close behind that. Food poisoning is just a miserable experience, and so I hope you feel better. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to play Spelunker. I just looked at the manual. I've never played it before. It looks kind of interesting. I guess I'll give it a try. All right, let's fire this thing up. Whoa, that was abrupt. Didn't even go back to the title menu, just kind of like started the game. Alright, so he can't jump very high, and I'm pretty sure that you die if you fall from a height. And you have some kind of a gun that you can fire at things. It's kind of funny because the jumping mechanics, like, it looks a little bit Donkey Kong, and the blue and the red seems kind of Mario, and I don't know if that's anything like the arcade game or not. And the music's kind of interesting. The music's kind of loud, actually, at least in my ears. But, I'm not sure I can do anything about that. I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright. So here's some... Oh, wow! You really can't fall very far. Okay. So that's why you have these conveyor belts. Wow. Okay. Dying instantly. So there we go. That's what the conveyor belts are for. I guess you have to collect these, like, eggs. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, that was really fast. Alright, he can't jump for crap. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't even clean. That's really rough. Alright, let's try that again. I can do better than the 1500. It's interesting that I control the elevator. Holy cow. Alright. So, so the jumping is pretty responsive, but he feels heavy. Like, you know, sometimes you play a game and you can feel the weight of the character. He feels really heavy. He feels like he's made out of lead. How do you not die in this game? You get better, I guess. I think I just need to not fall. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So I've got bombs now. That's a spike. Oops, that's a bomb. Which apparently kills you too. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's just so much death in this game. Okay. Oh wow, you can... This is the first time I've seen that you can pause the game over screen. That's kind of amazing. Because I'm trying to actually start the game and it won't let me do it. This is amazing. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Get the bombs, jump over the thing, jump over the thing. I don't know what that is. Get the bombs. Alright, so I bet I have to climb down because I don't think even I can survive that fall. Alright. Oh! I was about to say these jumps shouldn't be that stressful. And that does hurt me, right? Okay. So it doesn't actually hurt you, it actually just bumps you. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, Renaissance. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before. I've been listening to this podcast called The Frame Savers, which is about speedrunners. It's about speedrunning games. And I just listened to an episode about... Can I step on those? What the heck is going on here? Listen to an episode about Little Nemo. It's maybe the second or third episode. And it was fascinating because there's lots of stuff going on in that game that I didn't know about. So like one thing, I tweeted about it earlier, when you're fighting the penguin monster, the penguin boss, it seems like sometimes he takes more hits than other times, and apparently there's like 3 frames, like there's like a 3-frame, if you're standing on like the wrong frames or something, or the wrong area of the board, like he takes more hits than usual, like he's actually invincible. And there's stuff like that, which is really interesting. I think you'd enjoy listening to that. And I started watching the world record speedrun of it, and it's really fascinating. I think the record's like 23 minutes or something like that. Casey Myers dies a lot, for real. Yeah, it's called The Frame Savers. And there's a bunch of episodes. I listened to a whole lot of them, and I decided to just go back to the beginning and listen to all of them. So the first real episode was about Biomiracle Bokute Ipa or something, which is a Japanese game, Konami game, and then the second one is Little Nemo. And I've listened to their one on Star Wars, the Namco game, and some other ones, but it's fascinating. I'm really fascinated by speedrunning. I don't know if I'm going to try it, or if I have like the time or the energy for it, or like let's face it, the skills, but it's amazing. I have no idea if they have a Ghosts and Goblins one yet, though. I should check that out. Broderbund, yes. Cora said the same thing when I showed her that I got the game. She's like, "Oh, Broderbund." So, all right, let's see. This is actually exactly what I wanted, though, because this is like what my characters are going to have to deal with when they find themselves in a Spelunker-like game. Just like lots of nonsense deaths that they have to deal with. So I think this is also a game that's all about like patience. And it's just like these platform things that you take for granted just aren't... I'm not sure what the range on that bomb is. Holy cow, that's a big range. The hell? Alright, I'm gonna leave a bomb there. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so maybe you have to be off on a different screen. Oh, I can't kill that. Oh, I'm supposed to collect that. Okay. I hope this music changes at some point, though. Whoa. Yeah, awesome. Pub for making bad games or publishing them. Interesting. Hey, Captain Algebra. How you doing? Yeah, I saw you ended your stream kind of abruptly, I thought, but not too abruptly, but I think people were still talking to you and you were just like, bye. But I figured I'd pop in and just kind of stream for a little bit because I've been wanting to... I just picked this game up this week, or I ordered it, and you missed my introduction, but I'm basically doing this for story research. I'm going to write about characters who are facing a Spelunker cave story kind of scenario. Oh, was this made by Irem? Seriously? I guess that's kind of cool. I can kind of see it now. This is like the predecessor for... This is precursor to Holy Diver. For sure. So I think you have to be on a different screen when that bomb goes off or you die. Will that kill me? I bet it'll kill me. I'm not going to touch that. So it's like you have the game mechanics of Donkey Kong, but the more elaborate kind of stage crap. Wow. Kind of a more elaborate stage design. Hey, Comic Man. Oh, that's funny. There's no timer on this, right? There's totally a timer on this. Is that a timer up there? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, min and max. Holy cow. Oh, that's pretty funny. I was gonna play some homebrew games, and I might, depending. But this is actually probably gonna keep me going for like an hour or so, I would think. Oh, Comic Man, you don't need me to make you look foolish, do you? That's pretty funny though. Is it a bad idea to stream when it's thunderstorming? I've definitely done it before. I think, do you have you don't have a wireless controller, so maybe, see, I have a wireless controller, so I'd be okay in a thunderstorm. I think you'd probably be okay. I mean, you might lose power or something, that might suck, but if it's the same storm that came through here a few hours ago, I think like 6 o'clock or something, then you'll probably be alright. That's pretty funny, man. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost. Great. There's just death at every corner. Check this out, guys. You can pause the game over screen. Isn't that amazing? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Your painting setup looks amazing. You're doing that on Saturday, right? Tomorrow? That's cool. I'm looking forward to that. I didn't want to step on that stream for sure. And, I didn't want to step on Captain Algebra's stream either. So, it turns out timing's worked out pretty well, considering my son only just went to sleep a little while ago. So you press down and B to drop a bomb, and then... so that's time. I think that's air. I think... Oh, crap. I guess a ghost is going to come in here pretty soon. Oh, man. So, if you don't quite know what's going on, you just can't fall very far at all before you die. So... that purple thing between a min and max, yeah. Oh, when you run out, the ghost comes for you. Okay. Cool. I think that's my air meter. I think I remember reading that you collect... Oh, crap. I think you actually collect air dying so much in this. This is like the first screen. Like, what the heck am I doing? Wow. It's very harsh. That's what I'm saying. It feels like the Donkey Kong mechanics, but, and you even look like Jumpman, I think. I don't actually know how faithful this port is compared to other ports. It's eminently playable, it's just I need to get better at it. So yeah, I'm very happy that it's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Tomorrow I get to sleep in a little bit. I'm also kind of off the hook, because I thought I was getting notes on my book today. I need to revise it next week, so I'm off from work the whole week. But I didn't get the notes yet, so instead tomorrow I'm going to work on a story that's also due next week, and I'm just going... I don't know what this is. Okay. And I'm going to stream. I can play my games. Can I go out through there? No? Okay. Play some video games without feeling too guilty, but I need to get those notes. Crap. So I might actually stream some more next week, depending on what's going on in the evening, who else is streaming, and what else is going on. So I think I can zap this thing. Or not. Thought you were allowed to zap that thing. Wow. Try this game once, didn't know what I was doing, but watching someone who does know, it actually looks fun. I don't know what I'm doing, Wes. It actually is kind of fun. It's just definitely, you know, trial and error, and you know, that pedigree of old games. What I was worried about is, you know, when you sort of just look at a screen, it looks like a, you know, standard arcade game kind of thing, and some of those aren't really. The gameplay often isn't deep enough to hold my interest, or it gets maybe too repetitive. But this seems pretty fun. I bet you get trapped in there. Oh man. Oh, that bat is totally crapping on you. So those things I was picking up, those are flares, which I believe you can shoot at the bats. Of course there are bats. There's always bats. Right, does it say Irem on the title screen here? Let me see. This music sounds sort of melancholy. Micrographic image. Back in the day when games... Oh, it does say Irem on there. Back in the day when games, like, sometimes had the name of the developer on them, and that meant something. Kind of cool. I think this is supposed to have a pretty good C64 port. Hey, maybe this game will take off and people start streaming this instead of Ghosts and Goblins, huh? Probably not. Solid Nate streamed Ghosts and Goblins and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tonight. So it's a double whammy. It's kind of fun, but... Just want to test that out. We'll go over here. People definitely need to stop streaming Ghosts and Goblins. I mean, all we have to do is not watch, right? Vote with your likes, I guess. So can I zap this guy? Nope. I thought the manual said I could zap those things. What the heck is my zapper good for, then? Maybe I'm doing something wrong with it. I can check the manual again in a little bit. Yep, you die in those pits. Okay. Kind of wanted to test that out. Didn't really want to test it out. Fell in there by accident. So much death in here. So much death. Huh. Yeah. Oh, what? Seriously? Wow, and it just comes right back, huh? Okay. That's what I get for being all excited. Yeah, you don't watch them? Well, don't like them if you don't like it. If you don't like him playing Ghosts and Goblins, don't like it. I mean, you don't have to be a jerk and not like it, but or like dislike it, but that's okay. He's having fun. He's really good. He's getting really good at it. I'm sort of fascinated by the game because I had such a negative experience with it. And yet I'm sort of fascinated and want to try to do better at it because now I know that, you know, hey, the game's not broken, it's just me. I'm terrible at it. Or both. Could be both. Alright. I feel good about this game purchase, by the way. I'm enjoying this. You know, we were talking earlier today, or was it last night, about people who are like authentic, you know, people who only like play carts versus emulation. And even though I do emulate, I still prefer to stream the carts, at least for the NES stuff. So, and also like when I was thinking about researching this, I was like, yeah, I could just play this on my EverDrive, but I kind of wanted to stream it. And had the crap. Oh, great. Anyway, so I decided to buy the cart legit. I think that my interest in buying the cartridges and doing it legitimately wanes the more expensive the cartridges are. And for Nintendo, I tend to, you know, I want to collect them anyway, so I don't mind paying a little bit of a premium for that, but I'm not really interested in collecting Super NES cartridges too much, since the games that I actually would want are actually pretty expensive now. I need to check. I'm going to check the manual real quick because that's really nice, Captain Algebra. Right, I want to check the manual right quick here because I'm missing something here with this zapper. Pull this up here. Is this going to kill my stream? Trying to load a PDF? Maybe this is a mistake. Great. Alright, there it is. Just bear with me 1 second. Taking a long time to load. Alright, so looks like there are mine cars and boats and things. Alright, so I guess you have to collect keys and dynamite. And Why is this taking so long? Check your energy level. Falling off a cliff or into a pit will cause you to lose a life. Check your energy. Hidden treasures. Ghosts. Use the B button to fire your phantom blaster. You can only fire when standing on the ground. Okay. But it didn't do anything. Maybe I need to get like energy for it or something. Alright, well, never mind. Hopefully I didn't screw up my stream doing that. Wow, I dropped some frames there. Okay. Sound is borked. Oh. Is it better now? It's probably because I was taxing my system by opening a PDF. Alright. Like I said, I mentioned to someone, I'm streaming off of a laptop, which actually isn't super powerful for streaming. Probably kind of a miracle at all that it works. Alright. See, like, how does that thing work? It just fires and then... I don't know. Money, keys, get out of here. Plus you gotta be fast in this. I don't think my max thing targeted the... Oh! Did you see that? So you can use your ghost blaster. I think the ghosts actually have nothing to do with the air. I think they just spawn. They just spawn when they feel like it. So you probably die though when you have no air. Huh. Oh man. Now what? Go back up. Oh, good. That's crazy. Oh no. Why did I do that? Shut up, bat. Oh, darn it. Okay. Alright, incremental progress here. Hey Steve. Token appearance and solidarity before Snorlaxing. Thank you for popping in. Spelunker. Have you actually played Spelunker before, though? I figure if anyone has, it would be you. This is my first go. And so far, I like what I see. It's just very hard, and you sort of make incremental progress here. Or at least I do. Oof. Ugh. I mean, that's just gold. Which it turns out I want. Can't get over that Ghostbuster mechanic there. It's pretty good. I wonder, I bet you get stuff for points, like maybe you get 1-ups or something. Darn you, Ghost. I wonder how, like, what your range is, or what angle you have to, the ghost has to be on. Oh, come on, I just wanted to jump over the pit. Darn it. Playable Super Pitfall. Digger T Rock. Yeah, seems about right. Man, okay. I wonder if I could just go straight down there. Oh, but I don't have the key, so... No sequence breaking here. Looks like you can jump pretty high when you're on the rope. Nope, not that high, though. I think Ren said he was going to come back in a bit. I think he's setting up his painting. It does seem like something Ren would like, though. I actually ordered a few more games today. Since I'm starting the Gs pretty soon. For NES Alphanumeric, there were a couple of G games that I really wanted to own that I think it would be fun to stream. Decided to go ahead and pick them up. One of them's actually an F game, though, so I have one more F game after all. It actually falls in alphabetically, though. So... if it arrives in time. Oh, that's a heck of a place to drop you. Okay. Interesting. So you don't have to be on the same plane as the ghosts after all. You don't even have to be on the same plane as the bat in order to use the flares. One thing that's annoying is it looks like you just kind of jump onto the rope whether you want to or not. Golf. No, I don't have golf. I have, tournament golf or what, NES Open Golf? Golf Open? Something like that. I don't know if I would enjoy golf. I thought about it, though. Yeah, so you jump on that rope whether you want to or not. Huh. A key. Uh-oh. I'm almost out of air. Yikes! And then I died anyway. Did I make it to the end? Almost. Oh, come on. I was right there. I was right there. I almost died. Darn it. I mean, I totally died. I almost made it. Gosh. Alright. Gonna get there soon. Really interesting game. So have you guys played Spelunky? Or Cave Story? So that's kind of interesting. It's good to know because I don't have to keep pressing up when I jump on the rope like I had been doing. He's just going to jump on it. Is that true of the ladders too? Yes. Okay, so he just kind of clings to his stuff whenever he crosses them. Ugh. I'll see you, Comic Man. More terrible early TNG. Why are you doing that? I need to get back to our reviews. We stopped in the middle of season 4. Looking at Shatterhand. That's cool. Yes, that's a good idea. I'd love to watch you play that. I have Shatterhand. I think. Wait, do I have Shatterhand? I think so. Either that or Power Punch. I always mix those two up. Maybe I have Power Punch and I don't have Shatterhand. Or maybe I have both. But anyway, I would totally watch that. Whoops. Oh, you can't use your gun when you're not on the ground. And that does kill you, so I've confirmed that. Okay. Well, have fun, Comic Man. Thanks for stopping in. Anybody have exciting plans this weekend? How's my stream doing? Dropped a few frames there. Doing okay. Alright, good night, Steve. Thanks for coming in. Stay frosty, man. Oops. Whoops. There's something very satisfying about disintegrating ghosts like that. Darn it. Man, okay. Then the other question is, does this game have continues? Like, will I be able to continue if I progress past this screen? Probably not, right? That's gonna be rough. I guess you get pretty good at this one. What's also nice is, you don't typically see people streaming this game. I'm sure there are YouTube videos about it, but, you know, people stream popular titles all the time. I definitely like to do more sort of off-the-cuff, or off-the-beaten path streams. Which is one of the reasons why I do more homebrews and things like that when I can. Figured I was due for a ghost. So I think he just has to be within a certain... Oh no! Has to be within a certain range of your gun. Those pits are the worst. Despite the limited jump height, controls are pretty responsive. Darn it. See no death run of this. I'm a long way from a no death run of this, I'm afraid. But I'm sure it's possible. Gonna leave that one to Ren, probably. Darn it. Alright, getting close, but not close enough. I'd at least like to progress past this stage tonight. I also think this is the sort of game I would have loved as a kid. And I can still love it now. I'm actually kind of getting into it. Why don't I ever go get the blue key? Wait, have I been missing a blue key? Oh, shoot. I bet I need that thing. Thanks for telling me. I don't think I ever noticed that, Allison. Thanks. I'll go get that blue key then. I've totally been ignoring that. You're right. I would have gotten to that door and it would have been like, nope, you missed a key. Wow, okay, thanks. You know why? Because it's hard to see it here when I'm on this level. I can't see. I didn't know that there was something up there and I totally missed it. Well, thank you. Good eye. I'm gonna need that blue key. Sounds like a bug zapper. Love some one-ups. I'm gonna go get that blue key once I clear here. Oh no. Blue key. The first time I will get this blue key. Or not. Whenever in doubt, just jump. Can I get up there in time? I think so. What? Did you see that? Holy cow. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do there. Yeah, I'm making some progress here, Ren. I haven't gotten past this first area yet, but I'm getting better at it. Allison was just saying she wants to see you no death run this. You don't think I'm making progress, Allison? Like, progress in the sense of having completed this stage? No. Progress in terms of getting better? I thought I was. I'm still making some mistakes here and there. Ghost. Where are you? What? Oh, there he is. Shoot. Started too late. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Should probably just reset. I screw up that early. Yeah, it's just not leaving for screen. I'm getting there. The victory will be that much sweeter when I get there. Because we will all have earned it. We're doing this together, guys. Oh, why did I do that? I was looking at the chat. That's... Well, this isn't quite a Metroidvania, but I kind of get that vibe from it a little bit. Oh no. Those pits are the worst. I bet if maybe at 50,000 you get another life, since this seems to be the high score. What am I doing? Alright. Seriously? Come on, little guy, you can do it. I don't think he even has a name. I think he's just called the Spelunker. What am I looking at? I think he has a backpack. I thought I was looking at his butt crack for a second there. I think someone could no-death run this. And let's put it this way, I think you kind of almost have to no-death run it in order to get to the later stages, I would think. Unless you get one-ups. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, I think it's called like Treasure Mountain or something like that. One of those learning company games. Just because he has this like backpack and the helmet and everything. Alright, try to get that blue key, but there's that trap up there, so I gotta figure out how to get past that. I'm supposed to probably just jump over that pit. Now that I know it's there. Right? Ah, look at that. It's just evil. Total Prince of Persia move. Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh my god. Man, alright. Oh man, this is awesome. I feel like I've already gotten my money's worth out of this game. This game does not forgive anything. You were totally right. But, you know, I mean, it's consistent. It's... When I screw up, it's because I screwed up. Like, I know the rules. I'm just not, you know, making precise jumps the way that I should be. Sure takes a long time to kill those ghosts. Busting makes me feel good. Oh. I guess I wasn't really expecting the platform to be this intense. Whoa. Shoot. Seriously? Hey, Solid Nate. How are you? Have you played this before? Oh my god. I am also over Whistling Bat. Whistling Crapping Bat. How'd you do in Turtles, Nate? Oof. Another ghost? Was close. Whoa. It's close. Man. I like the ladder climbing. It's got hands in there, like, just don't care. Yeah, right. Oh man, you were gonna do Castlevania 4 tonight? That would have been cool. I've been hankering to play some more Castlevania. I think I might do either Bloodlines or Dracula X, or maybe I'll just go for Symphony of the Night soon. I'm reluctant to get into something like Symphony. That's just going to take me a while when I might get sucked into writing deadlines again and not have time to stream more than once a week. We still need to finish Luigi's Mansion, but I don't know when my wife and I are going to have time to do that. But maybe next week if she has time. Problem is she goes to bed early. And I usually stream late. And we kind of have to stream late because of our son anyway. I do not like that whistling bat. And there's some stupid ghosts. What? I bet if you Googled for no death run of this game, you would find one. Certainly there's like gotta be a speed run of this. Yeah, I've never played through Symphony of the Night. I've played through like the beginning of it. And I just never got back to it. Where's the ghost? Right, so it just has to be within range. Not on the same plane. Oh, darn it. Stop doing that. Man. I liked all the GBA and DS Castlevania games though, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like Symphony. It's gonna be a little bit more involved, especially if I want to do the 100% completion on that one, which I really don't have patience for anymore. These days I just want to finish the game and move on to the next one. "11 minutes. Cool. Wow, no death run in 11 minutes. I could see you getting good enough to do this. You being the general somebody who isn't me. The speedrunners who can do their games live, you know, for like games done quick and whatnot, or even on streams, are really impressive. I'm definitely enjoying the sort of the interesting like performative aspect of gaming. Like when Nate is doing one of his no death runs, or you know, no credit or 1 credit challenge or whatever. Like you know, it really feels like some kind of a sport, you know. It's an event. He's like an athlete showing off his talents. I don't have to worry about looking good, because usually I'm playing a game for the first time, and even when I know the game, I'm not always that good at it, so I'm just kind of trying to have fun and hanging out with people while playing. Wouldn't mind if I were a little bit better, though. I have to say, like, I was telling my wife this the other day, like, since I started streaming, I've learned that I'm not as good at games as I thought I was. I think the only reason I'm good at some games is because they were the ones that I had as a kid, and I just played them to death, so I know them pretty well. I don't have, like, the right sort of reflexes or skills to master a game really quickly, I think. Oh. Darn it. Obviously. Just take it slow. Don't be a hero. I actually don't remember what my goal is here. Just collecting treasures? Yay! Wait a minute. Oh, there's these other doors. I'm not even sure why I'm tempting fate here. I should just go for the doors. What is that statue thing? And then you can still die here, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Like, I could totally still die. Oh, seriously? It just keeps going? I don't get a break? Hey, Magnus. Esports Legal Agency, that's cool. No, did I beat it yet? Renaissance just now. I'm doing okay, Magnus. I just finally cleared the first section, and there was like no break. You just keep going. Now I'm on like, I just keep going. And I doubt that there are continues. So if I die, when I die, I'm just gonna have to do that whole section again. There's a ghost coming. Have you played this game before, Magnus? Oh, darn it. And then I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go here. Am I missing anything up there that I need? I don't know. I guess I need that key, so I do have to go back up there. I'm screwing this up. I need that key. Well, I finally got a high score, so that's something. Oh man. Alright. Oh, crap. Almost lost my backdrop there. So, there's no continue, of course. Awesome. Just gotta start over again. Load Runner is, yeah, it just looked like Load Runner. supposed to be some kind of classic. Oh, darn. Alright, well, beginning here, so... Just have to get good enough to not die in this first section, and get to the second section, and wash, rinse, repeat. Times it's a little after 1. I'll play a little while longer, and then I'm gonna walk my dog and probably go to bed or play some Smash TV. This is definitely fun, and I'm gonna try to finish it, I think, at some point. It's just very grueling, we'll say. No, shoot up, shoot up. I don't think I've played Load Runner, actually, though. That's also Broader Bond, isn't it? I mean, I've got like 1 life left, so I'm not really sure what the point of all this is. Oh, wait, I got a 1-up somehow. Where did I get a 1-up from? Is that a score thing? Oh, and I've squandered it. Curses. Codes. Oh, Game Genie. No, the song never ends. Never changes, never ends. Hey, Stefan, how are you? How's the kid doing? Played Spelunker for 5 minutes and wanted to throw it in the wall. Well, I've played it for more than 5 minutes and it's actually not bad. You stick with it, and I think you have more fun with it. Well, it's not my fault that games have bad music. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of people have played this before, at least not the NES version. Oh! So I guess I got a 1-up at like maybe 40,000 points or something? Something like that. Ugh. And then I'm just gonna reset there. Way more patient. I guess so. I've definitely gotten better at giving games more of a shot. Like when I was a kid, I definitely played some games for a few minutes and then gave up on them, which is why I have so many games to play for NES Alphanumeric, because I just never bothered to learn them as a kid. And so that's why every week when I play, I'm trying to give a game a fair shake. And I've discovered some very good games that way. But a big part of it has been also just like tracking down the manual to give myself a little bit more of an advantage in terms of knowing what's going on in the game. And I certainly couldn't do that even in the 90s, you know, when I was picking up a lot of games. So it'd just be really frustrating because you'd have no clue what the heck was going on. Oh. One second, I've got a virus warning coming up here. Kind of annoying. Sure what's going on. It's gonna screw up my stream probably. Is it the same music from Elevator Action? Huh. It does sound familiar, actually. You have been playing Atlantis No Nausea, Stefan? Seriously? It's pretty funny. I haven't seen the episode of the Retro Game Challenge, or whatever they call it, but it sounds really funny. I played Atlantis No Nausea a little bit on when I saw that it was on the Famicom Mini, and it's pretty bad. But I also had no idea what I was doing, so. And this kind of have the same feel to it. Sorry, I'm waiting for this like virus warning to pop up so I can dismiss it on my stupid computer, because it looks like it's creeping along. It's going to slow down my computer. Yeah, give Spelunker another shot. Elevator Action's a classic. Yeah, and I'd never played Elevator Action until a few weeks ago. I ended up enjoying that. I don't know if I could stick with it for very long, but yep. But yeah, Stefan, have you played Freedom Force? I know you wrote about it because it's a Sunsoft game, and I actually just picked it up for potentially for streaming next week because I don't own it, and it looked really interesting. And it's like a Sunsoft game, and I was like, well, you know, it's a Zapper game, and I thought it would be interesting to play a Zapper game on a stream. I never got to that part of Bayou Billy because I couldn't get past the opening stage, but I think it'd be fun to play something a little bit more interactive. So it really does sound like the Elevator Action music. You think the mechanic's too unfair? It's hard. It's very hard. All right, I think that virus warning's going away, so... But again, it's a very different sort of era, and it's a fairly simple game that has surprisingly complex mechanics to it. But you know, you definitely get your get value out of the game because you have to learn it this well in order to progress in it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? It disappeared. That's weird. Okay, that's unfair. For sure. This is better than viability. Streaming Duck Hunt would be nice. Oh yeah, Mad City. So I did play Mad City. Darn it! I did play Mad City on one stream, and I beat it like in half an hour my first time through. So maybe the game was too easy in the Japanese version. It was definitely more fun. I didn't want to throw my Nintendo against the wall. But it was very different from playing Viability, which I think I played for, you know, an hour and change and didn't make it past the second stage. So there has to be some kind of happy medium in there where... Nah. Kind of convenient that there's like only 2 enemies in the game and they give you weapons that can defeat those enemies. Bats and ghosts. And I wonder if those ghosts are like the ghosts of other spelunkers. That's an interesting idea. Darn it. I'm gonna get that timing down. Like that. Not like that. Sped up music, huh? Interesting. Mad City was on the Famicom, Magnus. But I streamed it on my EverDrive. Sorry. This is gonna be pretty infectious music. Hey, it's not as bad as Bubble Bobble though, right? There you are. Oh, the Bubble Bobble song is way better than this, but it gets stuck in your head immediately. That's just mean. No! Why do I keep dying there? Seriously? Alright. Oh god. Bubble Bobble. Thanks, Allison. I'm gonna mute the music. I don't think there's a code like in Back to the Future where we can turn off the music. I should probably get going soon anyway. But yes, I think that by the time you can get to the later stages, you know those earlier stages well enough that you could totally do a no-death run of this. I'm obviously not there yet. But one day... Oh, you want me to... Yes, I will go walk the dog. A poor, long-suffering dog. It's like 1:37 right now in the morning. It's very late. I started at like midnight. Which is the earliest I could start tonight. tomorrow's Saturday, so I can sleep in a little bit. Can definitely use it. I think I've gotten like 3 hours of sleep every night this week, which is not enough. And not even really for anything fun, just, you know, having to do stuff after the kid goes to bed. Yeah, for most of us it's 1:37 a.m. it seems. Oh. There we go. Oh. And that was fast. That's the music that's gonna get stuck in my head. Man. I don't think I'm very good at Bubble Bobble, but I haven't played Bubble Bobble enough to get good at it. 7:38 a.m. Feeding one kid, the other one pulling your arm. Yep. Sounds about right. I'll probably be up around the same time, my time. Alright, so how about this? You guys have suffered a lot watching me play this game. You don't think Bubble Bobble's very good? So I have one vote for Bubble Bobble, but do you guys want me to play something else for like 10 minutes or something? Like a palate cleanser? I can play whatever. Even Ghosts and Goblins. Castlevania? Play Castlevania? Battletoads. You always want me to play Battletoads. Arrgh. And that's it, I'm dead. Alright, anybody else? Castlevania, Battletoads. Play a Sunsaw game, you'll tell me something about it. Got 2 Battletoads, 1 Castlevania. Sunsoft is on your mind all the time. Understandably so. I'll play Sunsaw, I'll play Freedom Force on Wednesday if my game arrives. Let's see, do I even have Battletoads here? I can go get it. I'm not sure if the thing is lagging. You're voting for Castlevania 2? That'd be fine. Journey to Silius. So I actually haven't played Journey to Silius before because I don't know why. So I'm saving that one for an NES Alphanumeric unless I get to it sooner. 2 Castlevanias, 2 Battletoads. Anyone else? I guess Ren disappeared. Let's see. Terminator. Castlevania is not a 10-minute game, y'all. Is Battletoads a 10-minute game, though? Is it? I don't know. Castlevania is actually a 20-minute game, 22-minute game. If you watched the Renaissance and Nefarious West race that last week. Although, what games are 10-minute games anyway? So, I don't know. Well, let me think. Do I want to play Battletoads or Castlevania? Alright, I'll play Castletoads. I'll play Battlevania. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna switch. I'll be right back. Battletoads it is. Very out of practice on this one, as usual. Okay. I'll just play this till about 2 and then I'll go. Yeah, I heard that about Journey to Silius. Definitely plan to play it. What? Oh. I was just gonna jump to the speed bike section, but whatever. I did used to be good at this game. I need those. What? Really good music compared to, especially compared to, Spelunker. Hey, Solid Nate. I missed the warp zone. Oh well. Yeah, I switched over. I figured these guys have been suffering watching me play Spelunker. They should get to choose what I played next. Oh, why do I keep missing that? I'm definitely not as much practice as you are, Solid Nate. Here we go. So fun fact, if you own a clone console, there's a good chance that your game will freeze on this stage. It's a good way to test out how good a clone console is. I used to be able to get these one-ups with these birds, but I'm not very good at it anymore. I usually don't like the stage, but I do like the music in it very much. This stage is very hard to play with 2 players. Which I guess most of the game is really hard to play with 2 players. Right. Ah. No. Give me 1-ups, precious 1-ups, come on. Ah, whatever. Can I get a 2-fer? Yes. Ah. Woo. What a treat this is. Hey Renaissance. You're back. Does your top loader freeze on this too? Seriously? Wow. I hadn't heard about that. Guess I haven't played it on my top loader before. Here we go. Yeah, let's mess up those islands. That stage. Ah. Why am I doing that? Stop doing that. Whoa, dude. Take that. Oh, I'm using the retro USB wireless AVS. I mean wireless controller. It's very clicky. Oh. Where did that snowball even come from? Oh. No, my dog's fine. Hey, Trudy. You've never made it this far, Stefan? We'll see if I get through this one. I mean, I've beaten the game at least once in my life. I usually do warp past this, though, and just go straight to the 6th stage, which is the snakes. I think that's as far as I made it on the last time I tried to play the game. It's been a while. It's this way, right? Let's keep getting that one up. I really hate that sound effect of the spikes hitting you. Right. Nice. Oh, come on. Whoa, that was a bad move. Ah. There we go. Give me that. This isn't really the way to do this, is it? No, I'm supposed to do this. Yeah. Alright, I'm supposed to go running down that thing real fast. Right. Okay. Like this. And not quite like that. It's been a while. Oh, nuts. Whoa! Oh, come on, dude. That's terrible. Nope. Dang it. Yeah, pretty tricky there. I don't know if I want to keep playing past this stupid section here. I know you can speedrun. There's like a speedrunner trick where you can skip most of this level. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing there. Have no fear, run towards that jump. Yep. And then that stupid snowman got me. I probably could have used that fly. What am I doing? This game is very tough. You know, once you practice it, it's not too bad. Then it's just like execution, but I don't remember. Some stuff I remember, and then other stuff I don't. What? That's shameful. Nope. This does not work on the portable, on the gamer's tech. You can use the warp to skip the second stage. I don't know if there would be other glitches, but once you skip past level 2, it does seem to work. So I've tested the speed bike stage on there, but it does freeze in level 2. I'm just getting sloppy. Nope, what? No, I need that. Give me that. Okay, here we go. Try this again. I don't know who cares about 5,000 points. Oh god. I don't really care. There's a warp zone here, I think. That's okay. Yep, now we're back in a section where I don't remember what I'm doing. Am I going in a circle? Yes, I'm going in a circle. What am I doing? What? Where am I supposed to go from here? I'm supposed to go down, I guess. What? Oh, I'm going over here. That's where I'm going. No, that's where I came from. What? What am I doing? Oh god! Oh, no, I was supposed to go down there. Darn it. Okay, I just didn't remember where I was supposed to go. Okay. Right. Right, all the way to the bottom. Down, 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 down. And I'm out. Oh man. And then I also don't like this next section, because this is like the surfing thing, the water rapids, which is like the speed bikes, but sort of random, or more random seeming. I don't usually like this one very well. These whirlpools suck. This is like Cobra Triangle crap. Stupid Space Invaders. Is this your favorite music track? Oh, the mines. Yeah. Mines are terrible. Does have cool music, though. Oh. Supposed to be able to just like trap him over there, or he can flatten you. Oh, usually I trap him against the wall or something. Like that. What is his name? Boss Blarg or something? More. There's a one up here. Thought there was a one up there. I guess I was wrong. Like, these are random, right? There's a one up definitely in one of those sections. Here? Oh, I missed it. Crap. Yeah, it does have good music. Whew, alright. Totally random. And then the snake section, I sort of remember how to get through this, but not really. Thanks. This is all memorization. Yes, it is, Trudy. It's a hard one, but I spent many happy hours playing this as a kid. Whew. This thing got so much coverage on Nintendo Power. I was really excited when I got it. I'm supposed to run there. I'm probably gonna die and have to continue. Actually, I think I can do this. Right? That's how you're supposed to do that there. And then do that. Then you're up here. And usually I run. Oh! Alright. Guess I'll continue there. I forget how many continues do you get? Like 2? I already used one in the ice stage. I say it every time I play this, but it always looks like the freaking turtles are humping, toads are humping the snakes. I should really play more of the other games. I started playing the Game Boy version of this, or the Game Boy Battletoads game, not Ragnarok's World. And it's pretty good. I think I might stream that one at some point. And I haven't really played the Super NES version, or the arcade ones very much. But I think they're different than this. Game Boy one's more like the NES game. The arcade version. Just kind of a beat 'em up, isn't it? Shoot. Now, what was I supposed to do there? I don't remember what I was supposed to do on that one. Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Ugh. Oh, nuts. Sort of starting to come back to me a little bit. Oh. Yep. May not make it out of here after all. too rusty. Do I have more continues? Is that my last continue? It's probably my last continue. Try that again. Then there's stages that I know I'm really out of practice because I haven't been up to them in a long time, like the Clinger Winger stage, and probably die lots when I get back to those. It's just memorization. It's like practice and memorization. That one's the Hogwarts colors. I mean the Gryffindor colors. And this one's Slytherin, appropriately enough. That jumping between two sets of spikes is pretty brutal. And then here, what was I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to go like this, right? And then not do that, and then jump here, and up. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, I almost made it. I think I can get to it from there, no? Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, the variety in this game is great. It's also what makes it so challenging. Because you have to be good at like 10 different kinds of games. And it's really challenging in Battletoads Double Dragon when there's like an entire stage that's essentially like Solar Jetman. Like, well, what if I'm no good at Solar Jetman? I'm no good at Solar Jetman. Oh, I missed it. Crap. Oh. I think that's my last life and my last continue too. Oh no, and that's it. I think that's it. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, that was fun, guys. I need to, I know, I was right there. I also missed the one, though. There's like a warp zone in one of the sections. But anyway, I clearly need to practice this some more, but that was fun. Yeah, I guess Allison maybe fell asleep. Good night, Allison. Good night, everyone. hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow night, Renaissance, or later tonight for your stream. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm looking forward to the painting. And yeah, have a great day, guys. And if I don't stream before Wednesday, I'll be back on Wednesday, possibly with Freedom Force if it arrives in time, and if not, then with G.I. Joe. So yeah, take care, everyone. Good night.